Hello everyone, welcome to Chemical Engineering Education. Today we are going to simulate the propylene production process using DWSIM. Here is the problem statement. One method of producing propylene is the dehydrogenation of propane to propylene. According to the reaction, 1 mole of propane that will produce 1 mole of propylene and 1 mole of hydrogen. A schematic of the reaction is shown below. The fresh feed steam 1 has a total flow rate of 100 mole per minute and is composed of 96% propane and 4% propylene. The single pass conversion of propane across the reactor is 40% and all the hydrogen exit in the bottom of flush drum. Steam 5 is then sent to a distillation column where 90% of propylene is separated. The product steam 6 exiting in the distillation column has 1% propane and 99% propylene. The product stream 6 exiting the distillation column has 1% propane and 99% propylene. The second stream exiting the column, stream 7, is recycled back to the process, means back to the mixture. Now here is the complete flow sheet. So fresh feed, the stream 1 contain 96% propane and 4% propylene, and that fresh feed flow rate is 100 mole per minute. That will goes to the mixture, and recycled stream is also coming to the mixture. Combine, it will make stream 2 that will goes to the reactor. A reactor do 40% single pass conversion, and then effluent of the reactor goes to the flush drum where hydrogen is fully separated, and the rest of the material as a steam 5 goes to the distillation column where 90% of propylene will be separated, and top product will get 99% propylene and 1% propane, and bottom product will be recycled back to the mixture. Now here we have to find out overall conversion of propane. What is the molar flow rate of the propane in steam 2? What is the molar flow rate of the propylene in steam 7? And what is the recycle to fresh feed ratio steam 7 by steam 1? Now I am opening DWSIM software. So this is the screen of DWSIM software. Now I am going to do steady state simulation. So for that I am clicking create new. Now here I will see another window pop up, that is simulation configuration wizard. So here I don't have to do anything, so I am clicking next. Then here I have to add all this component propane. So here propane I am taking, and then propylene. So 2 component I am adding here, and then another is hydrogen. I have to add hydrogen. So here, so 3 component I have added here. So then I am clicking next. Now here I am taking Penn Robinson thermodynamics property package. So I'm going to add that. Okay, so here I am adding, and then I'm clicking next. Okay, now here I am taking that customize property unit, so C5. So here I'm just changing kilomole to the mole per second. Okay, now I'm clicking next. Okay, then clicking next and finish that. Now from here, if you see the flow sheet, first I have to take the one's mixture, and then reactor, then flush drum, then distillation column. So for that I am first taking one mixture. So here I am taking one mixture. In that mixture, so first I am just renaming feed. Okay, feed, or I can write fresh feed. Okay, fresh feed. Okay, then everything is okay in fresh feed. So here component, so only propane and propylene is there. Propane is 0.96 and propylene is 0.04 and hydrogen is 0. So now accept it. Okay, correct. And then here steam condition. So here as our steam is that mole per minute, so now here I am taking 100 mole per second. Okay, so later I'll convert and I'll show. So even if you take that mole per second, so nothing will change. So simulation will give that correct result. Now next I have to take that reactor. So here I am taking conversion reactor. So here conversion reactor I am taking. Okay. So conversion reactor, before that I have to set that reaction. So I'm going to setting, then here going to reaction, and then here I'll take conversion, right? So here I have to include everything, propane, propylene and hydrogen, and base component is that propane. So stoichiometric coefficient -1, 1 and 1. So now if you click that, stoichiometry is okay. Now here you can take propane as a mixture or vapor. You can take, we are taking mixture or vapor. I'm taking vapor, and then that single pass conversion is 40%. So I'm doing that. Okay, then I'm close it. Okay, now here, so in that conversion reactor I am setting as a isothermic. Okay, now here okay, fine. So in here in the top, so you'll get propane, propylene, hydrogen, and in the bottom nothing is there. Okay, you can see everything. So now here what I do, I just make as a single because you can see the steam. I'm making the steam, that's here. I'm making steam 3. Okay, so for that I'll add one mixture. So making one steam. So this is my steam 3. So here maybe here before reactor feed. Okay, so I can say reactor feed. Okay, maybe reactor outlet 9, reactor outlet. Okay, fine. Now next what I have to do, I have to add that flash dump. So he actually flash dump will do that component separation. So I'll just use the separator, compound separator. So here I'm doing compound separator. Okay, in that compound separator, in the top we have propylene and propane, and bottom we have hydrogen. So here an outlet stream 2, so that is I can rename as a hydrogen stream, because in the flash dump all hydrogen will be separated out, hydrogen. Okay, so here in hydrogen I'm just stream 2, so that molar flow of hydrogen will be 100%. So I'm changing molar flow, so that will be 100%. Okay, now you can see, so here only propylene and propane. Okay, so now next here I have to connect one distillation column. So again I am separating the component, so I'll not use distillation column. Again I'll use compound separator. Okay, so here that is compound separator. Now here in that compound separator, so 90% will be the in the top, so I can use the top product, and that will be my bottom product. So bottom products will be recycled back to the mixture. So here I am just going to the logical operator, sorry, logical block. So here I am just connect everything. So 13 that is I'll connect here. I just have to rename as a bottom product. Okay, now here in the recycle, so 13 inlet I will connect with bottom product. Okay, and outlet I will connect to 2. Okay, now I'll just invert horizontally, that will be connecting correct nicely. Now here in that this here in that 8, that will be the propylene and propane mixture. Propylene plus propane mixture. Okay, so that is mixture. Okay, so in that propylene and propane mixture, so propylene, 90% propylene will go to that top product. Okay, so now here in the top product, outlet stream, top product, so here molar flow rate 90%. So here I have to inactive, that will be good, otherwise it will calculating molar flow rate. So I am just giving 90%, because 90% will be propylene will go in the to top, and here we don't know actual what will be the molar percent or something. So here I am putting as a mole per second, so we don't know right now, so we will calculate. For that we will put one specification block here. In that specification block, so here our source object, because we know propylene and propane here, so our source object will be propylene and propane. From that we'll take consider source properties propylene. So mass flow of propylene, so where is that mass flow of propylene? I have to select molar flow of propane. Here is propylene mass, so molar flow of propylene I have selected. Now here target object is will be CS2 component here. Now here, so we don't know, so but here target I will give the specification of propane. Now here that expression, how will I set that? So for that here we'll go, so you can know that suppose in the stream X propylene is there, and that 90% will go to the top. So X propylene into 0.9 is equal to X6 into 0.99, and Y propane here, so Y propane will be S6 into 0.01. From that we just remove S6 and we get the expression. So Y propylene is equal to 0.9 by 0.99 into 0.01 into X. So we have to put that, so 0.9 divided by 0.99, okay, so that into multiply by 0.01 into X. So that is our expression. Now I'll solve. So active and solve. Just wait, solution is going on. Okay, solution is still going on. I think now solution has done. Okay, now I'll check. So now here our fresh speed is 100 mole. Now I'll just take that property table. So here first top product, I'll check top product, and in top product first I have to take that molar flow, and then what will be the molar flow of propylene and propane. So that we have to check that propylene and propane molar flow. Where is that? Here. So propylene molar flow and propane molar flow. Propane molar flow here. So you can check that. Okay, now you can see here. So 0.9. Okay, so this is aqueous, not aqueous. Propane is okay. Propylene molar flow mixture, mass flow molar flow mixture. Okay, so here I'll see that. Okay, so 0.99 and 98.8. Okay, so I have to check that again. Okay, it is like that. So 1 into 99. Okay, so 1 mole of propane and propylene 99%. So now I will check other things also. So here what will be my bottom product? So I will select bottom product and close that. In bottom product means recycle molar flow is 152.5, mass molar flow is propane 141.5. Now what will be my phase feed? So that we already know. Phase feed is 100 mole. What is that? What is the phase feed? Okay, here phase feed is 100 mole. Molar flow of propane is 96 and molar flow of propylene 4. Now what will be the reactor feed? Okay, copy, then paste. I'll see the reactor feed. The reactor feed is here. Okay, so here, so everything is here. Reactor feed is, so that is 252.5. So molar flow 237.5 mole per second. Okay, now here you can give also. So you have that molar flow is 10 mole per minute. So you can convert and you can put that. You'll get similar result. Okay, no issue, because that everywhere you have to convert mole per second. Okay, so and again if you go back to mole per minute, so similar kind of things will happen. So even if you take that mole per second, so answer will be same. Okay, now I'll go one by one. So question number 1 is here, that is overall conversion. Overall conversion, that is 90% it is given, but it is not a 90%. So because overall conversion formula is something here, where is that? I did that in calculation, I got something wrong result. Overall conversion, where is the overall conversion? Overall conversion is that react here fresh propane reacted by fresh propane feed. So fresh propane reacted means I'm sending that propane is how much? 96, and coming out from the top product is 1. So 95 divided by 96, it is 98%. Okay, now other things you can check with that earlier calculation. So here, so you can check here. So 238 is propane, so that is also here 238, 237.5, and propylene is 15, that is also there. Okay, then 1:99, that is okay. Then recycle 152, so here that is the mistake is there, 141.5. okay, so that is correct. Okay, so 141.5 and 11 that is propylene. Now if you that steam 7 by steam 1, so it will 152 by 100, so that will be 1.5. so everything you will get from here in that simulation. So that's it. If you like this video, please subscribe and hit the like button. That's it. Thank you.